Right then, ladies and gentlemen. Shall we make a start?
With all due respect, I don't think we can. Stilton isn't here yet.
Apologies from Stilton. She's having her veins done.
What? She's having them removed!
Done is all I know. That is what I have been told.
But she always said she wouldn't do that.
Societal pressures, maybe? Je ne sais pas.
Those veins are what make her special. Beautiful even. Without them, she's just a plain, soft cheese. No offense, Camber. Oh man, that's so screwed up. Like, totally cray-cray.
How do you spell cray-cray? It is fuzzy minutes. Don't minute that. Stilton's veins aren't a matter for the public record. It's private. Okay, I should scrub that from the record. Yes, please do. Are there any other apologies, Clark? Yes, just Parmesan. Oh, good. I'll take my face mask off then. I say it's for COVID, but you know.
Me too. Nice. I mean, he's great, but sicking a sock doesn't cover it.
Right, can we agree that the minutes of the last meeting are an accurate and true representation of what happened?
Sorry, but I had a couple of concerns.
And what matters they be?
Page 1, you spelt Leicester incorrectly in the list of attendees. My name is Red Leicester, spelt as it sounds. Leicester. It's quite straightforward.
Apologies, I shall correct it.
Page 5, you've recorded me as an I when I was a nay in the vote to return bus stop on Church Road into a cool box to stop cheaters sweating on hot sunny days.
Apologies again. I assume such a community-spirited project would receive a unanimous vote.
Oh no, not from me. I don't see why we should ask the Cheese Board to fund a facility which will only really benefit soft cheeses.
Yes, you made your point very clear.
And on page 11, you have completely omitted the comments I made during the discussion about fees being able to attend future council meetings. I strongly feel that vegan cheese is not proper cheese, and I don't support it.
We talked about this. Fees wants to be part of the cheese community and contribute just like the rest of us. Why would we deny him the opportunity?
He can contribute, but when he's experienced from fermenting from 4 months on the cheese curing rack.
Leicester!
And I've heard that he contains coconut and olive extract.
Mon Dieu! You are so cheesist, you tasteless orange-coloured freak!
How dare you!
You should be on the only way is Edam!
Well, let's all calm down a bit, shall we? And I wouldn't mind seeing your ingredients on the list either. Cheese strings. Hey buddy, I've got added vitamins and minerals. I'm fine to be consumed as part of a healthy balanced diet.
Okay, I think cheese strings is right. Let's not start getting personal. Camembert, will you please make these corrections and we can get this evening's meeting underway. We have agreed that fees can join us when Cheshire stands down, and that's the end of it. I shall make those corrections because you asked me to, Wensleydale. Thank you. Now on to tonight's matters. First of all, there's been cheese boxes speeding through the village again, and also illegally parked on Curd Way. Have we an update on the traffic committee? The traffic committee says that they have managed to safely apprehend those cheeses responsible and they have given them a grilling. Hopefully there won't be a recurrence. I'm confident that will be the end of their source. Now, the Baby Bell youth group want some funds for an excursion to the cinema to see Despicable Brie. All agreed?
Make sure that they give us proofs, receipts or something, so that we know they haven't been to see something inappropriate. Like there's something about dairy.
You're just upset because of that time they went to see the Greated Gatsby and didn't invite you.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were. You milked that for ages. You'll be pleased to know that I have made a detailed and correct note of your sour comments.
Good.
Next item, Sports Committee. Double Gloucester, over to you. Thank you. We need to talk about the upcoming annual cricket match with crackers from the village next door. Sergeant Pickle has asked if he could umpire again this season. Oh, I know. Some of his decisions last year were a bit tangy, shall we say. But he does have the power to approve our bar licence for the annual village fete. So I don't think we can really say no. No, you're right, Double Gloucester. I know it, but I don't think you've got much choice. We'll just have to play and hit those cheese balls for 6. Thank you, everyone. Now on to the main item of the agenda. The election of the representative of the cheese board, and make the case for the high smell Truckle Way not to come through this village because of the terrible disruption and damage to the local area. Far be it for me to blow my own trumpet, but I do have a background in political rambling, and I have spoken to many occasions and political events, and I can, in fact, play the trumpet. So, in many ways, that makes me the ideal candidate, but of course others may have their names put forward. I'd be happy to nominate you, Wensleydale. Thank you very much. It would be an honour and a privilege to represent the council at the cheese board. Would anybody like to second Double Gloucester's nomination?
Whoa, what's that you smell, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, there he is. You think you could silence us?
What's going on?
Why don't you tell him what you've been up to, Wensleydale?
You and your little sidekick, Camembert.
I don't know what you're talking about.
They want the high smell Truckle Way. It's the only reason they want to go to the cheese board is to sabotage attempts to protest against it.
Wensleydale was going to stand as a chair and leave the council, but then Mr. Rennet and the big Ryans had foreseen Bilty persuaded to stay and get us himself nominated to go to the meeting.
He's in their pocket, and he was going to help them, to help him pasteurise his evil plans. They're both as bad as each other.
We found out the truth, and they locked us up in a pantry so that we could not come and tell you. That's why we missed the start of the meeting.
How did you get out?
Oh, the log's not very good. We eventually realized that we could get the door open using a technique of sustained wiggling and nudging. We should probably get it replaced, to be honest.
Fair enough, we'll put it on the next agenda.
She said you were going to have your veins done.
I would never do that.
That's what I said. And you've got some rind. You have, Camembert.
Is all of this true, Wensleydale, Camembert?
Yes, it's true. She ought to have her veins done. Then they would be a smooth, soft cheese like me. I am much more attractive.
Not that. Is it true that you've been secretly support the plans of the High Street Truckle Way, and that you illegally incarcerated Stilton and Parmesan so they couldn't come and tell us the truth? Yes, it's true. But why don't you try asking them how they know of all of this?
We weren't doing anything wrong. Wensleydale and Camembert were talking in the office. We were overheard the conversation through the air vent.
So you were already in the pantry?
Yes.
And just what were you doing in the pantry together in the first place? Ask them that. Parmesan, Stilton.
Oh, all right. We were trying to fix the results for the primary school most cultured culture competition.
But only because we wanted Chelsea to win. She's never won before and she's just too good. Anyway, it's not as bad as what they've been doing.
Yes, it is true. We do want the ass smell to go away. We want it to run away on it together.
No, we don't. You're just being French.
Sacre bleu! You have betrayed me.
No, I haven't. You read too many romantic novels and the Truckle Way won't be stopping in this village anyway. It just runs through it. Haven't you been listening to a word I've been saying?
No, you can be very boring.
Oh man, that's it. I'm resigning. This is all too much for me. Please can have my place in the council right now.
G-strings. Don't do anything hasty. Why don't we just think about it?
I have thought about it, and I'm so much that I've decided to do my resignation letter as a rap. Get this. Hit this, you cheeses. Well, give me a cheese and give me a string. Put them in a packet, a ring-a-ding-ding. I may have additives, I may have salt, but I'll give you the energy to jump and vote. Yeah, I'm stringy, stringy and cheesy. Give me a tab when you're taking it easy. But I've made my decision and I ain't faking. Can't stay here no longer. It's my leave I'm taking. I'm resigning from this council. You're a bunch of jerks. Gonna go to a place where I know what works. Flying across the water where girls say hola. Gonna take a sweet trip with my boy Gorgonzola. Yeah, I'm stringy and cheesy. Give me a tab and pull me when you're taking it easy. See ya, losers!
I'm not sure at a minute that.
You won't be minuting anything, Camembert. Sling your hook, and you, Wensleydale. We don't need your sort on this council. Parmesan, Stilton, would one of you like to take the chair? Yes. I think you would have tried to fix the most cultured culture competition, but for a good reason. Why don't you make amends by doing your best to represent the interests regarding the I Smell Truckle Way with the cheese board next month? All in favour, say aye.
Aye. Well, I'd be honoured. No. Well, I'd be honoured. Thank you all for the first order of business is to say that a not so fond farewell to Wensleydale and Camembert.